Ladies, gentlemen, and every magnificent thing between and outside, this is the Envoy of Kairos here to check out the Homestuck animated pilot. So, those of you who've known me for a long time know that I was pretty deep into Homestuck back when it was actually originally being posted. I started shortly after Cascade released, and a few friends of mine were raving about it, and I figured, hey, maybe I should check this out. And I did, and I definitely did not regret it. Yes, there's definitely things about it that have aged poorly, but the writing has improved, the creator has improved in some ways, others not so much. But it is still an incredibly impactful series that expanded my mind in quite a few ways as a content creator, as an artist, as a writer. And I really can't wait to see how that happens with a whole new generation following this animated version. I've heard some people complain and say that, oh, Homestuck was a multimedia masterpiece, trying to boil it down to an animation would never work. And, I point you to Exhibit A, Scott Pilgrim. All the different variations of that still worked. Homestuck can do the same. It all just depends on how well the writers and animators handle adapting it. And that all depends on how passionate they are about the original product. I guess we'll see just how far they're willing to go with this pilot. So, let's finally dive into this and see what all they can bring to us in only 11 minutes. Wow, okay, we're jumping straight into this. Not the opening I expected, but alright.
A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April, 2009, is this young man's birthday. This is, Zoosmell Poop Lord.
Okay, they're doing a very...
John, actually. John Egbert.
Zoosmell Poop Lord. A classic teenage boy.
They're doing an
enjoying
excellent
classic teenage boy
adaptation
things
already.
Like playing video games, programming computers, poorly, researching paranormal lore, watching terrible movies, and aspiring to be a magician. You know, classic boy stuff.
John, happy birthday, bro.
Thanks, Dave.
So, tell me what insane loot you got.
Well, Dad went on another one of his baking rampages, so the house is full of fucking cakes again. But on the bright side, it looks like he got me a sweet new movie poster. Stupid tape. Ah, holy shit!
Oh, let me guess. Another 1980s abomination for your dog shit collection?
Little fucking monsters!
Jesus Christ, I stand corrected. Old man really came through.
I have to put this up immediately. Let's see what I got around here. Is it? Okay. Hammer. What about...
Okay, pausing this for a moment, they are doing an excellent job of introducing the world's various mechanics. The inventory Silodex system, the interaction between the exiles and the players. It's all going incredibly smoothly and at a great pace so far without overloading. And doing an excellent job of introducing the characters. Admittedly, yeah, the criticism people were already making about the fact they might overdo the swearing a bit is possibly here already, but from my memory, that's almost how it was written in the original comic anyway. I mean, these are teenagers who are terminally online. That's kind of how they tend to talk regardless.
Ah, the Silodex. Every player has one. A great tool for storing, combining, and stacking items. This Silodex uses a stack modus, so be careful not to stack too much, or you risk losing the item at the bottom of your capture log deck.
Mute!
Is that the narrator? You haven't turned it off yet?
He's usually not this talkative.
Also, stack modus? That's too fucking basic. It's an inventory management crisis waiting to happen. My bro set me up with HashMap. He's awesome.
Oh yeah, switch the, modus thingo.
Look, at least arm yourself. Not with those creepy fake arms you got. Pop some kind of weapon in your strife specibus.
Alright, specibus. And done. Hey, it freed up some space.
Nice. What sick weapon did you choose?
Well, I only had a hammer, so...
Hammer guy for life!
Wait,
Hope
what?
you like hammers, dude. Fucking classic. Egbert blunders into a mid-ass weapon for the rest of his damn life.
Yeah, well, joke's on you. I fucking love hammers.
Oh shit, I actually forgot the whole point of calling you other than the day of your birth.
Hammer.
Did the beta come yet?
Shit. Ugh. Hang on, I can check.
Oh, how's it not arrived yet? I got 2 copies, but it's not like I'm gonna play them though. Did you see it got slammed in Game Bro magazine?
Game Bro's a joke, and you know it. Ah, damn it. Looks like my dad's back. I'll call you later. I'm gonna have to sneak down.
Word. Let me know when you get the beta so I can keep being too cool to play it with you. Later.
Okay, excellent pacing so far. Absolutely excellent pacing so far. Great presentation of just the locations being genuinely true to form, while also just wonderfully upscaled and rendered in a new way that makes it feel fresh.
Champ, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. I believe in you. Aww.
Okay, John's dorkiness is coming through. And Grandma's ashes are everywhere.
Hello, John. I understand you've recently come into the possession of the Game of the Year as featured in respectable periodicals such as Game Bro magazine.
Oh, hey, Rose, and no, not yet. Dave's a filthy fucking liar. I don't know you listen to him.
Sorry, John. I just lose all sense of composure when I catch the slightest glimpse of his PFP in my DMs.
What?
Oh, please, John. The hair, the shades, the irony poisoning. Let's not pretend you're immune to his aura.
Okay, look. I'm not saying bro is hard on the eyes or anything, and we all have our moments of weakness, but... shit! What was I saying?
I think you were about to confess something to me, John.
Ah! Okay, shut the fuck up. You're making me blow my stealth mission. My dad could be around any one of these corners with a fucking cake or another upsetting clown present. I can't be too careful.
John, you're not wearing one of your silly disguises, are you?
Okay, real quick. This was in the trailer, but I still love that it's here. I'm pretty sure those are early beta design sketches before he decided to go really simplistic with this series. And I love that they included it.
You're not wearing one of your silly disguises, are you?
No, of course not.
That's a relief. It would be a shame to make a fool of yourself in front of a distinguished gentleman such as your father.
Rose,
Okay.
what do you take me for? Some sort of fucking jester? This is serious business.
Why don't you just go ask your dad for the game?
For the same reason you don't just go ask your mom for shit. Ah, damn it!
Touché.
Okay, I'm gonna try my luck at the mailbox, and it better not be empty.
And what if it is?
Then I'll shove my hand so far up its metal ass, the Postmaster General himself will feel the tingly touch of my probing magician's fingertips.
What?
Oh, and Rose, I'm literally wearing perhaps the silliest disguise ever right now, and have been this entire time. Haha! Bye, sucker!
Goodbye, John.
Okay, Roxy jump scare.
Hey, John, happy birthday! Did you get my package yet?
Hey, Jade, I'm literally...
Okay. Colleen O'Shaughnessy already nailing Jade right off the bat. The voice acting has been phenomenal so far.
outside right now, checking the empty mailbox.
John, are you still there? I can't hear anything. Hello?
The streets are empty. Wind skims the voids, keeping neighbors apart, as if grazing the hollow of a cut reed or, say, a blundered mailbox. A familiar note is produced. It's the one desolation plays to keep its instrument in tune. It is your 13th birthday, and as with all 12 preceding it, something feels missing from your...
Narration!
Jeez, John. And you guys say I'm spacey?
Sorry, what were we,
Did you get my present?
Oh, right. Okay, I think I can see it. A green package, right? But it's locked in my dad's car. Great.
That's it! I'm so glad it arrived! Let me know when you open it. Until then, what have you been up to today?
I think my spur beta arrived, but my dad probably has it. I've been trying to avoid him, as you can well imagine.
I sure can. It sounds like the game I play with my grandpa sometimes. And what's this about Spurb? Is it a game or something?
I thought you knew about it. Jade, are you messing with me again? Never mind. I don't know really, but Rose and I wanted to play. Aha! I knew he had it.
Oh, it sounds fun. What
Up,
was that?
and there's the meteor landing.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna go check it out, though. Good luck with your game.
All right, just be careful.
And immediately, the reference to Jade trying to act like Dave when she's playing it cool with the shades in her presentation there. That's great.
Okay.
I will. Bye, John.
Dude, did you get the title drop yet?
What?
Title drop.
Dude, what the fuck are you even...
For fuck's sake, don't tell me you missed the fucking title drop. You gotta pay attention to this shit. Did Jade knock you off your game with her Space Cadet BS?
Dave, I don't have time for your vaguely ironic horse shit. I
got my title drop with haste, bro. Up at the crack of dawn, early bird and all that. Just looked up at the sky, boom, there she fucks. Felt mad significant. Gave me a hella jolt of protag syndrome. Not that I'ma be the hero of this bitch. That's all you,
You're
bestie.
such a piece of shit. Can you just
Look
tell
in
me...
the sky, numbnuts!
Okay, there it is.
fuck is that? No, not that.
Oh, hey, they're already doing that. Okay.
Fuck is that?
I definitely get the feeling that this is supposed to be a proof of concept pilot where a proper full episode is going to be made that redoes this on a grander scale and more detail. But just how they want to present this and how they are clearly paying deep homage to the original without 100% copying it. It's a accurate adaptation while still trying to modernize it somewhat. And they're doing it wonderfully so far.
Not that. What's that?
And time for strife. Let's see how they adapt this music. It was great in the trailer. Sorry, John, your dad's stats are too high. Okay, this is beautifully animated. Though that should be expected of this team. Okay, and actually, despite being overhyped, a pretty close adaptation of how that original fight went down in the comic. Okay, and also presented as clearly being
Finally
like...
got my beta, guys.
Oh wait, no, the hole in the
Lot of
floor is
trouble.
actually there.
Thanks for asking. Cover looks pretty lame. Hey, what if I just didn't play it?
Yeah, well, I'm not playing it. LOL, not even ironically.
John, please install it with alacrity.
Ignore Dave, John. You should play. There are so many cool adventures we get to go on together.
When you say it like that, Jade, it sounds like you know the future.
Together.
Hang on a sec. Gotta take a closer look at that. Let's see. Okay, no, you can't see his ban list.
When you say it like that, Jade, it sounds like you know the future.
Well, about that. Okay, now a peek into the real scope of this. Oh, the pogo hammer, yes. Oh, wow, they have animated versions of all of them already. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Clearly, this was meant to be a pilot that sort of summarizes how they want to go about this, and a proper first episode will be done later without some of the meta stuff, but at the same time, meta comedy was a huge part of the original comic, and they handled that well here.
That's it? One line?
Okay, yeah, that's in character. The voice acting was incredible. Everybody was managed flawlessly. Yeah, Toby did wonderfully as John Egbert. Colleen O'Shaughnessy as Jade was peak casting. I'm forgetting the names of the other two because I'm terrible with names, but I did see the roles that they played and was a little surprised by the choice for Dave, but at the same time, that did feel quite natural here. The only downside is he didn't have much of a Texan accent, but at the same time, he was also, you know, a central Houston Texan that didn't exactly interact with the public much, so I have friends who live in Texas who have no Texan accent at all. So, you know, it really depends on your upbringing, so still works in my opinion. Rose, just the right level of snark and just general disdain for everything. Just excellent voice casting and acting all around. The presentation of the world was accurate, fluid, and excellently paced. It was hectic, but so was the comic. I really think they have something here. If they can tone down the meta a little bit in the final production, I really think it'll be just near perfect. Of course, that's why it's a pilot. You always release a pilot to see how it's received and what you can do to adjust things for the final release. Vivzy definitely knows this, especially considering they redid the pilot as an episode 0 for Hell of a Boss, and that turned out pretty damn good. So, I do trust that they're going to do some excellent work here. This was a great first outing for the series, and, well, I suspect we're going to get the proper Episode 1 and consistent airing for Season 1, or Act 1 as it will probably be presented, come April 13th next year. Seems like a perfect amount of development time to me, especially since they're probably already working on it. But for now, this is the Envoy of Kairos signing out, and I'm gonna get back to working on some demo recording for another game I'll be starting very soon on this channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and please do remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Envoy of Kairos for many more videos, ranging from gameplay to speed paints, my original Pokemon region, game concepts, and much more. And do try to remember the words of Kairos. Embrace every opportunity to better yourself and the world. You never know when a leap of faith will change your life for the better. See you again soon.